Competitive wave, this is your 5-minute call. Competitive wave, make your way down to the start area, please.
Raw challenge, Gold Coast. Matt Moore for one more rep. We're live out at the venue. We're going to be filming this competitive wave today. We can see all these athletes out in that start line there. About to go. So we've got about 5 minutes before they jump. I'm going to hopefully jump in a buggy so I can stick with them. And I'm going to do my best to run along with the athletes today and get all the action. So Raw Challenge have their massive March event out here this weekend, both days. They are here. Their competitive wave today, they'll have a competitive wave tomorrow. This is the big one though. With the main talent, Quinton Gill, probably going to take this one out today. If his past track record is anything to go off.
Once again, competitive wave, make your way over. We are about to do a pre-race compulsory briefing and then have you starting at 8:30 this morning. Black armbands, you're 8:45 this morning. Welcome to Raw Challenge Gold Coast. Have all competitors over here in the competitive wave, and then we will do a very short briefing and have you out racing. There's cold hard cash, trophies and glory to be won this morning. What a cracking morning.
Are you going out in front? Are you going close in front? Might jump in and out with you. So that I can keep up with these lunatics.
3 minutes, make your way over if you're not here already. Competitive wave.
So I've got 3 minutes to go. So, as I was saying, Quinton Gill taking quite a few out here. We might go chat to him. Paddy. Stuff ready. Hi boys. Quinton.
How are we doing?
We're good, man. We're good.
Live
This is, we're not live. I'll post it up later.
Yeah, no,
I think we'll lose reception if I try and do it live. But
yeah.
how you feeling, man?
Yeah, feeling pretty good.
Good. Mate, how many in a row have you won out here?
This 5 for 5. So.
5 for 5.
Photo time.
Well, if
Once again, any competitive wave, if you're not here, can you make your way over to the start area? We're going to do our compulsory briefing now for competitive wave. And
enjoy.
then I'm going to hand over to Mick and he'll say a couple of words and we'll get you racing. So I'm going to run through the compulsory briefing for the competitive wave. All obstacles must be attempted. Everyone must attempt the 3-metre wall on the left-hand side. There is a 15 burpee penalty for not completing the obstacle. You must attempt the hardest part of each obstacle. Course officials can impose a 2-minute time penalty for not completing their burpees. The cargo cage carries a 25 burpee penalty due to the time required to complete the obstacle. Your feet must not touch the water on this obstacle. You must run through the middle of the mud pit. Use of legs and feet on the hamster wheel is not permitted. And you must use the middle section of the quarter pipe. We mark the track as best we can, but if you get lost, it's bad luck, yes. All right, I'm going to hand over to the man himself, Mick, from Raw Challenge. He's going to say a couple of words and then we'll get you started.
Welcome guys, another year for Raw Challenge. The course is in tip-top condition. We've added a bit of an extra course out in the forest, so you've got another nearly a kilometre in the forest area there, so keep your eyes open when you go through there. There's only a couple of obstacles in that section, but keep watching the signs. There's a few volleys out there trying to keep you on track. Have fun. The dam is shallow, guys, so when you jump, do a starfish because the water's low. So there's a buoy sitting in the middle of it. That's tied to a root of a tree. So I've chopped the top of that off, so it's all good. But just so you know, don't hit the buoy. Other than that, have a good day, run hard. It should be a fast race today. Good luck.
Yes, good luck. Thanks, Mick. Huge shout out to Matty Moore. One more rep. He's sponsoring this competitive wave. There's cold hard cash as well as trophies and prizes, of course, for first, second and third. Without any further ado, we're going to get a 1 minute countdown on and get you guys out there. Everyone likes a bit of Akadaka warm up. It's a classic, but it always works. It's 1 minute.
Here we go.
30 seconds remaining.
Raw Challenge Gold Coast. This is brought to you by Wild Earth, Subway, Black Hops Beer, Zaraffa's Coffee, The Shed Company, Nutrient Water,
15 seconds remaining.
Hinterland Mowers, Urban Extreme,
9,
Rock Coat,
8,
and of
7,
course,
6,
Matty Moore.
5,
One more rep.
3,
Here's
2,
the count.
1. It's go
It's
time.
go time!
So, this first K of the course here, very demanding on these racers. They come in this max effort run, then they got to smash out 25 push-ups, then they start trekking up this hill, which is a little bit gnarly. Quinton's away already. I'm gonna take off with him. Oh yeah. And we're in. So we're going to stay with Quinton for most of this course. Unless it looks like he's just absolutely going to fucking demolish everyone. And then we may go back a little bit, I might. And watch some racing. But Quinton won this event 5 times. He's 5 for 5 out here. And an absolutely amazing athlete. And a fucking lovely bloke too. Lovely Canadian guy. Already putting some distance on the races here. Now, I was speaking to Quinton in the lead up for the event, and he said that he was going to let people tire themselves out early. And I don't know who he was fucking talking about, because nobody's sticking with him. We were hoping to have Liam McKenzie out here to keep him on his toes, but he didn't get out here today. Quinton already pulling a dominating lead.
Yeah, Liam, where are you?
Where are you, Liam? Getting called out. So, Quinton's just run up this gradient, which is a lot more taxing than it looks. He's going to go down there and he's going to pick up a log, which he's then going to carry up and down around a hill. Then he'll come back up the other side. And you can see already a couple of minutes into this race how far Quinton's pulling a lead. Matty Day, OMR, favourite in second position, and hopefully going to land on a podium today. So this is the pointy edge of the competition. Now, one thing about this course is it's very easy to gas yourself early. So you see these guys go really hard in the first sort of 2Ks and then they hit the wall. And often the more experienced racers start to reel them in at that point. Gary Barnett, man of the people. So Quinton just about finished his log carry. I don't know if you guys can see down there. There we go, we can zoom down. Big elite field here, which is good to see. Nice competitive waves.
Nice competitive waves.
Nice competitive waves.
Come on,
And
come
Quinton
on.
already coming up out of the hill. I'm going to try and do a bit of running with him. Quinton, making this look fucking effortless. In a way that a veteran of the course only can.
Always a good day on raw.
Always a good day. So Quinton about to demo an inverted wall for everyone following along at home. Made it look easy. So I might let Quinton go. I might let Quinton go down the hill. He's gonna take off all the way down there. He's gonna go through that mud. He's gonna go over that blue A-frame, past this water station, come back over this A-frame, and then run up past these walls, back up the hill. So, Matty Day, second place, not too far behind him. Our next competitor's coming through. First female competitor looking fast. Is that one of the Hills girls? Maybe. So Quinton already starting to come back up this hill. A lot of these obstacles harder than they look. Shane, looking fucking good, Shane. Making it look easy.
I'm back, baby.
He's back. Shane's back. So if you haven't had a chance to get out to Raw Challenge Gold Coast, one of the most beautiful courses in the country. This is our second place female competitor at the moment. Maybe the smallest. And the oldest. She's fucking killing it. So Quinton, coming up this hill, got a helmet on today. Safety first, brother. Quinton, keeping a very solid pace in these steady ups and downs. So as elite competitors, they have to tackle the hardest version of every obstacle. So Quinton has to go to that far net and up and over. Pace, mate. You got plenty of lead, brother. Matty Day coming up the hill, and Rachel Joseph. Hey girl. Looking good. Let's go, Matty. Gotta go up the most difficult version of the obstacle every time. Matty, a veteran of racing with the Omar team. Knows what he's doing on these obstacles.
See those chin ups, let's see those chin ups. Nice, good job.
Well played. Well played. This lead pack got a decent gap on anyone coming behind them.
Nice, love it.
We might go down and see where Quinton's at. So that's one of the Hills girls in first place female and fucking dominating. Her older sister Joanna, I think it's one of the Hills girls I should say. Her older sister Joanna, absolutely unbeatable on this course, not here today. Which is a shame, because she's a absolute competitor. A pleasure to watch racing. Those girls can run. I could be wrong, but I believe the Hills girls, I'm hoping that can see me. I believe the Hills girls, maybe a year ago, placed first, second, third out here. And I think the youngest was 12 at the time, so absolutely talented. This is good. Field thinning out. As you can see, the first section of this course, very demanding. People go out a little bit faster than they maybe should. They blow themselves up a little bit, they bury themselves, and then you have to spend the next couple of Ks sort of regathering yourself and getting your running legs back under you. So it can be a very tough course out here.
Nice, good job.
Gary looking pretty fresh. Good, let's get in the chariot. See if we can find the ghillie goat himself. Looking good. So Benny's driving here, so we might fucking die.
We'll see.
We'll see. So Quinton's already done that whole section of the course, gone over the big net, over the rope traverse. He's now circling down here, where he's going to go up these rolling mud pits, through the water. Then he's going to circle out to the forest. He's going to go for a run through the hills, some beautiful forest sections of this track. Those balance beams, which you made look very easy. Just holding some very good pace. Shane going to show us how the cargo nets are done. Making it look very easy.
Copy Jay. Jay Porter, copy. Over.
So I think we're going to go into the forest and try and run down the ghillie goat. See how we go. So he's just taken off up that hill. Quinton running through there. We're going to go head him off on this shortcut. knows all the shortcuts.
You're on. That's you.
We're on.
Go find him.
Good. Thank you.
Where's up?
So, what's that, mate? I'm just recording. Not enough reception out here for live. So Quinton just running that section. We just cut a little bit of a shortcut. Hello, boys.
Wow.
We have our beautiful Raw Challenge volunteers hugging and kissing each competitor. So Gilligoat won't be far away. Oh, there he is. Can fucking run. Here he comes. So I'm going to try and stick with Quinton down a little bit of the hill here. Not this fucking hill.
Grab a tire, mate.
But Quinton,
Follow the track.
probably one of the best guys in the country at bombing a hill.
Probably faster to carry it.
So he's off down there. So this is one of the obstacles here. They're going to carry this tyre down this hill. Bring it back up. You see just how much of a lead Quinton's already got. We're about, 15 minutes into this race. He's already got at least a minute on these competitors, which is pretty impressive at the pointy end of the competition. Matty Day, who was in second place, is a good fucking runner, good obstacle racer. So it's just all the more impressive. Quinton running this tyre up this hill like it's nothing. And just looking good. You've even got your hair still done, Quinton. Class act.
Lovely. Thank you. Keep going.
So I'll try and stay with Quinton here. Can bomb a fucking hill. Oh, making the rings look easy.
How you going?
How am I going? Yeah. Good before I try to keep up with you. No, I'm good, man. I'm real good. You got a handy lead, mate. So Quinton going through Charlotte's Web. I think they call this obstacle. What's that, mate? Jesus. We're just going straight through the middle of the forest. So this is the first out and back section of this course. I may just flip the camera around. Yeah, so this is the first out and back section of this course, and athletes sort of hit the first couple of loops there. The first loop with all the obstacles. They do about 2.5 Ks with all those obstacles, and then they head into this forest section for about, say, 1.5, maybe 2 Ks of running. So Quinton just has gone into the forest off that direction. So he's going to be coming up here very quickly. What's going on, Betty?
This is where we come. New track.
New track. So
You can go find him.
we'll be coming up here pretty soon. Shouldn't be too far away. It's a little bit of a out and back section that he's just done. Maybe it's a couple of 100 metres, but it's a little bit technical, a little bit hilly. Which is probably where the Gilly goat feels at home, to be honest. Can fucking run. Can run hills. So, Raw Challenge Gold Coast, they run 2 main events out here each year. Their March weekend and their October weekend. And one of the best courses in Australia. It is a fixed location. They are here all year. They run corporate days, schools, footy teams are out here. So you get the benefits of a fixed location where you can build some crazy obstacles because they're permanent. It's a lot easier when you don't have to pull them down and put them back up at each location you go to. And you end up with all this infrastructure of having all these support roads and everything everywhere. So it's easy to get around on course, which is quite nice. So here comes Quinton up this hill. So I think we're going to stick with him for a bit. So I may swap that camera around. Going well, mate. Yeah, so their March weekend is what we are at the moment. This is obviously the first wave of the day. On the Saturday, the competitive wave, sponsored by us. One more rep. And they are out here all weekend. You can get out and get a ticket today. I think the last wave's about 11 o'clock. But you can come out tomorrow, Sunday. There is a competitive wave at the start with some prize money as well. And you can get out here. You can run the course. One of the best courses in the country. Use code OMR80 for a very cheap sign up. I think you'll save about $40 off that ticket. So it's worth it. As you can see, some sort of challenging hills here, a bit taxing on the legs, these ups and downs. Going through the tyres. Having a run with high knees. Obviously landing on the unstable rubber. These things they seem quite trivial, but when you're gassed and you're running and you're trying to stay at your red line, it all adds up. Adds a little bit more fatigue into those stabilizers. You have to lift those legs a little bit higher than usual. It's just a bit taxing on those hip flexors. And it's not as evident how difficult this course can be because we are following one of the best in the country at it. Undefeated out here, 5 events back to back. And unless something goes horribly wrong in the next 6 Ks, I think he's going to be 6 from 6. So Quinton is about to finish this run section. Oh, this is a new bit. Where's he gonna go?
You go.
I'll try. Hello, mate.
Hello, buddy.
Where's he gonna go? Is he gonna cut through there?
I'm not sure where they're at.
I don't know. Fuck. I'm gonna try and stay with Quinton a bit. What might happen is I'll just get horribly fucking lost. Because I definitely can't catch him. Unless he's more tired than he looks. Also, Quinton has already run quite a few Ks at pace. And I've been sitting in a fucking buggy. I'll get back in that. It's a good idea Benny found a way. Oh, that's a nice little section.
Yeah, brand new.
New bits. So what I love about the Raw Challenge course is they're always innovating. Finding new ways to challenge these athletes. Pretty much every time you come out here for a big event weekend, there's either a new obstacle or a new section of course you run, new hill, some sort of variation. They're always optimizing. They're always innovating. And always looking after their athletes out here. Hello, boys. So Quinton coming to this water station here. Not opting for any water today.
I just don't think he likes it.
That's a bit rough. They seem very likeable.
Yeah.
So beautiful track here at Raw. So this is a bit of a downhill we're on at the moment, and Quinton's just fucking bombing this hill. Can run down this fella. So we're about to come out of the forest. We're going to go into the main sort of obstacle gauntlet on the course. Heap of obstacles back to back. We're going to snake through the main paddock. Probably the most exciting place on course. Quinton's going to go through there. We're going to meet him around. So he's going to come out of the forest down near that Julak stone. We'll probably meet him there just as he's coming out. And there's Quinton, right on cue. Britt catching all the action.
Trying.
He's fast today. So, nobody even remotely close to Quinton on this course. He's got a lot of time up his sleeve. He does not have to kill himself. I was going to say he doesn't really have to take any unsafe options, but he's just choosing to walk across there like an acrobat. Just showing exceptional balance. Walking across a net like that's pretty challenging. Quinton is a very good sky runner, so that dexterity, that balance, absolute top tier. So Quinton's going to circle around, he's going to go under this net, he's going to come back past me and then go under the obstacle on the tyres. And just managing this steady state run, he hasn't faltered. Very impressive effort. These hanging tyres, probably one of the most annoying obstacles on course. I know Quinton's pretty fond of them.
Definitely annoying.
Good. Making it look easy. So Quinton's going to run around. He's going to have to do 25 squat jumps at this exercise station here. We're just seeing the 9 AM wave about to jump. Waves all day here. So 25 squat jumps here. There we go. And the 9 AM wave's off. Always amazing energy out at this venue. Yeah. Kickstart my heart. How's your heart, Quinton? That was a good view. I think my engagement just went up a bit. So, Quinton about to tackle probably one of the toughest courses. Toughest obstacles on this course. This under-hanging cargo net, which he has to go on the underside of. So his feet are not allowed to touch the water here. So if Quinton's feet touch the water, it is 25 burpees. This is the only obstacle on course that is 25 burpee penalty, just due to how taxing it is and how much time it takes to complete. Clinical precision there from Quinton. Didn't even get his back wet.
A little bit.
Little bit?
Okay.
There we go. Matty Day. I'll run. Matty Day, second place competitor. One of the OMR, one more rep crew. Looks like he's a pretty good chance for a second place elite podium today, which is always good to see. Always good to see. I think his best out here is the third place, so should be very happy with a second. Quinton about to hit the newest obstacle on course. I filmed a tutorial here the other day. 9 o'clock wave, how are we going? So excited. Fuck, I think some of them are asleep. So Quinton getting across those tyres. That transition's a bit tricky, isn't it? If you're not ready for it. Sorry. So I'm going to stick with Quinton here for a little bit. Ooh, how are you, mate? Good. I was incorrect. Matty Day's in third place. Don't know who that athlete is, but he's taken second. Stay on him, Matty.
I'll get him.
You'll get him. Run him down.
He's bloody good for running.
He's good with running?
Yeah.
Make up for it on the obstacles, bro. So, Quinton, the up and overs here. So all you have to do is clear the bar. Over the front, over the back. However you do it. Quinton opting for a reverse bar pullover. Probably the most energy efficient. You're using your core, your hip flexors to flip over. And Michael Spittle,
You gotta keep up, mate.
the architect of most of this chaos.
I hate people running through my course. I need to stop them somehow.
Slow him down. All right, we're gonna watch Quinton smash some walls here. So it starts off with a 5-foot wall. Then they come to what I think is a 6, maybe a 7. Then he's got the 10-foot wall, which is difficult. So this is a 7-foot wall. Quinton making it look easy. So the 3-meter, 10-foot wall, probably outright the most difficult obstacle on course, and making it look fucking simple. That's why he's 6 for 6 out here, or he will be. He will be by the end of the day. Hey, has stalled the bike. No, he hasn't slowed down once, mate. He's just kept this steady running pace while just not even hesitating at obstacles. He just chews them up and then just goes straight back to his run. It's very, very impressive. He's gonna run up there, grab that rope, and he's straight over. And just showing that balance and dexterity, just running down this like it's nothing. So Quinton's probably got 3 minutes lead on second place, if I had to guess, which is pretty fucking good. He's the current lap record holder at this course as well. But the course is a little bit longer today than it ever has been, so I don't know how he'll go beating his lap record, but he's certainly got the pace. And conditions are pretty perfect out here. It's not...
It's about a kilometre longer.
About a kilometre longer? Yeah, wow. So Quinton just taking time during his race to tell me how long the course is. Have a chat. So he's telling me that with the new sections on course, sorry, I'm trying to work this fucking gimbal out. Telling me with the new sections on course that course is about a kilometre longer. So it's going to be very surprising if he beats his lap record. But I'd say what he is going to do is set the lap record for this new version of the course. Getting up the guillotine here. Aptly named. It's looking like OMR legend Matty Day rounded up that second place competitor. I'm thinking to reclaim that second place, which is really good news for Matty. He'll be happy with that. So looking like that other guy, Matty did tell me that he was a really good runner, but the obstacle's tripping him up a little bit. Some more of the OMR crew. Gossie and Jordan, they're going to be doing their full raw course today and then Taipan a little bit later. Good to see. So Quinton's run up through there. He's just stopped at that water station very briefly, maybe just to splash his head. Now he's tackling these mud pits. And these raw challenge mud pits are very challenging, very demanding on your legs, take a lot of energy. So much harder than they look. The crew done a good job filling these up. If athletes, they've actually roped all these off really, really well, which is the best I've ever seen these mud pits. Too many people escape out the sides. So they've roped them off. I know on the right side there, that is an electric fence. So if athletes get a bit cheeky, try to cut, they'll probably get a little jolt. So, looking like Matty Day missed the 3 metre wall. If you can see him down there doing burpees, looking like he didn't get the 3 metre wall today. That's going to slow him down quite considerably, having to do those 15 burpees. So, that may cost him a position. Quinton coming around this mud, sapping his legs. We might flip this camera around. We'll flip that camera around and we'll chat to Mick Spittle. Are you live?
Yeah.
Live on the socials.
Live on the socials.
While we watch
together today.
While we watch Quinton swim through the mud pit. Yeah, making it look easy. So Mick, owner of Raw Challenge Gold Coast out here, the one who makes all the magic happen. And just an absolute perfect day for racing out here. It's not too hot, it's not too cold, it's not too wet. It's going to be a fast day. Quinton reckons the course is about a kilometre longer than usual, Mick.
Yeah, I reckon.
Which is good. So he's going to take off into the forest there. I might even try and stick with him. Or maybe I'll wait.
Good luck.
Ben's right there.
Maybe I'll wait for the next wave to come through this mud.
Ben's right there if you want to.
Alright.
Oh, you want me to run?
Oh, only if you're going that way.
Do you want to get in front of me? I can't. I've got no full drive. That's no problem. I can get you over to the dam.
Right,
He's going to come out of the dam.
Perfect. Actually, I'll just run over there, Mick.
Okay.
Yeah, sweet. So Quinton's gone out for an out and back in the forest. He's going to be there for about a K and a half. I'm going to stick around and see these next competitors come through. So our second place outright competitor is one of the Hills girls, which is fucking astonishing because Matty Day is running in second place for the men and he's currently getting chicked, and that's a pretty stellar effort because Matty can fucking run. Making this look easy. Easy. And I believe that's Joanna Hills over there. Yeah, I think it is. Matty, looking fresh, brother. You're right, you got him on the obstacles. Keep it on, mate.
Okay.
Keep the throttle down. The Hills Tribe, how are we, guys?
You're going well, you're doing a good job.
Thank you, thank you. How are you, Joanna? Ankle? Foot? Been better. What's your sister's name?
Danielle.
Danielle. She's killing it. So competitors are going to go up there towards that blue tent where the water station is, and they're going to snake through the mud.
So they come this way, right?
Yeah, so they'll come down towards us. All good. One of our amazing photographers out here catching the day. So it's Danielle Hills. I couldn't remember her name in first place. We just saw Joanna in the crutches. I was wondering where she was because she's absolutely unbeatable out here when she's on. So obviously an injury going on there. And I'll see if we can get a little bit more info out of her later. Joanna Hills is an absolute world-class athlete. Just on another fucking level. She would probably be nipping at Quinton's heels today. So, Danielle, coming. Her dad, getting some footage. Really supportive, really lovely family. Always good to see. Matty Day, coming behind. I'm gonna fucking stir him up a bit about getting chicked. Danielle making it look easy. Winning the female race by quite a long margin. She would have absolute minutes on the next competitor. Matty Day, second place elite. Got a little bit of a lead on the guy behind. You're gonna have to go hard through that running section, brother. Just gonna remind you that you're getting chicked too, mate. Just gonna remind you that you're getting chicked
Not doing too well myself.
by Danielle Hills. She's killing it. Come on, Matty. All right, I'm gonna run over and see if I can find Quinton at the dam. He's probably about there. So I'm gonna run over here. So Quinton's hopefully going to come out of that dam section shortly, if I've timed this right. He's going to come down out of the forest, jump in the dam, swim around, go down the slide. Gary Barnett, going hard. It's a tough course. Arguably the funnest course in the country, my opinion, but I think it stands. Now, lovely Raw volunteers. So here's Hazza on the bike, which means Quinton is not far behind. He's going to come down here very shortly. He's going to jump in this dam. Far behind you? Yeah. Just there. Here he goes. So Quinton's going to grab a tyre. And he's going to jump. Then he's going to go for a swim around the inflatable sections.
Got the salt straw.
So our first competitor, Quinton Gill, coming through. So our elite wave jumped at 8:30 today. It's currently 9:17, which means Quinton is hitting this course pretty fucking fast. He's been on course for 47 minutes now. He's got about probably 500 metres and a couple of obstacles to go. So he'll probably be somewhere around the 52-minute mark, 51 minute, I'd say. And I'll catch him at the finish line for a quick interview. See how he's enjoyed the new sections of the course.
Oh, yeah, nice and slimy.
Nice and slimy.
Phew.
So up the little rock climbing wall. Then he's going to go down the slide. I'm going to run down and see if I can get him pulling a backflip off the end.
Oh, the water's nicer. That's not staying here.
Is it?
Can't wait for the ice back.
Come back for a swim. I'm going to try and get through here without getting too fucking wet. I don't really like my chances. Just going to fall in a fucking gully. All right, so Quinton's on this last section of the course. I'm going to run around. He's going to hit those lily pads down there. Some of the OMR crew. Bella, hello. How you go? Dominica here as well. 15, except for the cargo net, that's 25. How we going, girls? Good?
Oh my god, tight.
Feeling good?
No.
So you got smashed by a tyre. So Quinton is about to come out of those pipes over there. How you going, Dom? Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Let's go, Bella. Good girl. Quinton coming out for the final section of the course. With a handy fucking lead. So just a couple of technical things to go for Quinton. He's just got to go through this ice bath here, which to be honest is going to feel pretty fucking good. Oh yeah. Heaps of ice in there. Nice and fresh, brother. Come back and get in after the finish line. We're going to get him going over these hanging platforms. Probably the most technical obstacle on course. More about timing and rhythm than strength, but a bit of balance and coordination goes a long way too. So you see Quinton here, he's letting that rhythm take him forwards. He'll grab the thing, he'll slide back. Then as he comes through, he'll transfer his weight to the next one. So this is what it's all about. It's this rhythm. Quinton, a clinical job getting over that obstacle. So he's going to go down over that A-frame. He's going to go across those rings, hit the hamster wheel. And then he's going to come up that warped wall. So I'm just going to cut through here. Buddy. Filming. So he's about 52 minutes, might be about 53. With the extra K, it's pretty handy. He's just got to go up this hardest version of the warped wall here. Making it look easy.
Final obstacle completed for Quinton Gill. Heading down to the finish.
Quinton, making it look easy. We may grab Quinton for a quick chat once he's put his time down. And then I'll circle back out on course, film a few more people coming in. Quinton Gill, first place, elite finish in our Royal Challenge Gold Coast. How are you, man?
Hot.
Hot.
Very hot. It was, it didn't really matter how fast you were running that race. It was just not comfortable. Very warm, the sun's just cooking you, especially with the water on you the whole time. It just heats you up even more. So it was kind of using the actual water to try and drop the body temperature actually worked way better to keep some legs under me.
I saw you stay in that ice bath maybe a few seconds longer.
Yeah. I should have stayed in there another 30 seconds. Just body
Royal
heat,
Challenge Gold Coast, good
management
morning.
that whole
This
race.
is the
Yeah,
5-minute
not letting it get too
call
hot.
for
Trying to
red
keep running.
armbands.
Mate, I stuck with you for most of the
Red
course,
armbands.
and
You've got 5
you'll see a
minutes
video go up
until
soon
start of
that you'll be
your
able to
ride.
watch.
Thank
But
you.
mate, you just kept a steady pace going the whole time. You didn't even slow down for the
It was-
obstacles, mate. There was no hesitation.
Just comfortable. I mean, experience makes a huge difference. If I hadn't ran this course before, it'd definitely be different. But I've ran enough times, it always makes the obstacles a little easier, a little more efficiency. Shave seconds off here and there.
Yeah, you know where to sort of put the foot down and where to ease off a bit, so you don't gas yourself too early. And you did tell me before the race that you were just going to let people blow themselves up at the start. I don't know what happened to all those
Normally,
people,
so when some of the boys like Liam, Adrian, Tony Curtis, Blaine, when those boys are out there, that's what I need to do because I know they love to go out hard. So I just let them take it off, and then once I see them drop a little bit of pace is when I push, and it normally works for me every time. But they weren't out here today, unfortunately. It's always nice to run with them, but still great to be out here on the course.
Absolutely, mate. And you've got a new project.
Yeah,
What's happening?
Yeah, it's called the Goat Farm. So essentially 3 major services that are coming from it are community hikes around the scenic rim. This gets people outside exploring, and it's completely free, that service. So you just have to go to the Goat Farm in RSVP. You'll be able to come out with us and go and support a local restaurant after and have breakfast and a coffee, catch up with people. And then I'm doing some adventure photography and some run coaching. So
Awesome.
yeah, it should be fun.
We might get on a podcast soon. We'll talk about that in
Yeah,
depth. But
sounds good.
always a pleasure to see you out here. I'm going to go and catch some more athletes.
Phew, get ready for Taipan.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Thanks, buddy. So Quinton Gill, one of the better racers in the country, makes it 6 from 6 out here at Raw Challenge. He's undefeated 6 events back to back. That he's been out here. We've got our next competitors coming through. I'm going to flip this camera around. So we have Danielle Hills, and Maddie Day. Maddie Day. So Danielle absolutely smashing the competition. Proud dad here.
And the red armbands, you can make your way down to the start area. We're going to start in a couple of minutes.
Wow. So Danielle Hills, younger sister of Joanna, turned 16 last week and is out here absolutely demolishing the female competition. These Hills girls are just on another level. It's pretty impressive. Now, Maddie's going to do his absolute best to run her down because I know what Maddie Day's like. So it should be cool to watch. What's that, buddy?
Just looking at that obstacle. What are you going to do?
The hamster wheel, you just got to run it up until the bell rings.
Gotcha.
So we have Jamie Hunter, run vault. You got a couple of athletes out on course.
Robin's still out there.
Robin's out there.
Here comes Matty Day.
Here comes Matty. Go, Matty Day!
Come on, Matty. Yeah, boy. Do it.
OMR favourite. Keeping his hands dry. He's going to have to hit this wall with a bit of pace.
Middle wall, Matty.
Yeah, Matty!
That's Matt, he's second place, Smile. Watch it finish.
Matty Day. Well, the one more rep crew.
Competitive play, second place. Yes!
His best finish out at Raw. I think your best was a third. And Danielle Hills,
Will win in the females.
first female competitor flying over the line.
Female champion, Danielle Hills.
Amazing.
Red armbands.
Amazing.
You need to make your way down and start. We are going to start.
Amazing effort.
In a minute.
Matty just buried himself trying to beat Danielle at the finish line there, I think.
This is a countdown. Red armbands. Going old school. Bit of breathing to start. Up and down breathing.
Amazing performance. And these top couple of athletes out on course, Glenn.
About going on course. All water is to be treated as shallow. Make sure you go facing forward up each obstacle on the way up and the way down. And thirdly,
30 seconds to go.
30 seconds to go, is feet first.
So
on
there's
the
not
water
really
slide.
anyone close.
Arms over your chest, feet first. Everyone cool with that?
I think this is our
Red armbands, let's do this.
third place male competitor about to come out of the ice. Felicity.
Here's the count.
Third place male
9,
coming in.
8, 7, 6, 5,
Rachel Joseph.
3,
Yeah, girl.
1. Let's rock and roll!
Let's go. Red armbands, Raw Challenge Gold Coast.
Yeah, guys, go hard. Go hard. Matty Day. From the one more rep. Tried, mate. Second place. Is that your best finish out here?
Best finish out here.
Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck
Feel
yeah.
so good after that.
I saw you absolutely bury yourself in the line there to beat Danielle as well.
Yeah.
You really turned it on.
5 times she's beaten me in a row. I finally get her. She's amazing. She's so good.
Those Hills girls can run. She turned 16 last week.
So last week she did 14 with the first race in the end. So shit, she still whipped my ass.
Yeah, man.
Amazing.
They're on another level. Joanna, unfortunately, on crutches over there. There was one year, I think maybe a year ago or 18 months ago, the Hills girls went 3 from 3, so first, second, third.
Absolutely.
I think Danielle was 14 at the time. I think the youngest was 12 or something like that. Just absolutely incredible.
Amazing.
Mate, how's the course? A couple of new sections. How'd you find it?
Oh, I love the extra bit of trails. It's very confusing as well. Like it was like tougher, it adds an element of hardness to it, which is what you want in these sort of races. So it's good to have that extra challenge and extra bit of distance as well to use the strengths there to help. Got a few extra obstacles as well that I might have enough practice out here, able to use obstacles to my advantage. It's good.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. What was your favourite part about the course?
Especially coming, I think Danielle was only a few seconds behind her and going, I've got my chance to actually get up. And the other bloke that was behind, he was a much faster runner than me.
Yeah.
Just a lot stronger there, just the obstacles he got caught up on a few times. So
You just had him on the proficiency.
just that was the only advantage that I had on him. But he's like absolutely smashing it out there at the moment. So
Yeah, he.
my favourite bit to having a competition around.
I would say he's about to come over the wall to wall, actually. I think he was just going through the ice a second ago, so
Awesome.
he wouldn't be far behind. But, mate, absolutely incredible to see you moving up the podium. I think third place you were here last
Last year.
October.
5th, 4th, third and now second. So
Fuck
hope
yeah.
Quinton doesn't show up next time.
So we just need Quinton to retire. And
And Liam not to show up, and Tony Curtis and all those other legends of the sport. So
well, mate, you are getting quicker.
that's amazing. So yeah, well done. Got it for the big team. Let's do this. Fuck yeah, dude.
Type in later.
Give a shout out to everyone else and see how they're going.
I will, mate. I
Well
will.
done. Have fun.
So, third place male.
Let's go. Good form, good form. Keep pushing, dig deep. Hard to the end, don't give in. Let's go. Dig in there.
Third place elite male. Not able to get up the warped wall today. It is quite a tough obstacle once it's a bit wet.
Push. That's it. You're fantastic. That's it. You just run
Straight through, mate.
You're gonna come straight through.
Yeah, you're right.
Well done, let's go.
Done your
Well
burpees.
finished. Well done.
Maddie.
Third place in the main this year. Nice work.
So third place male. I don't know his name. I will grab it. So we give him a cheer and a shout out for a solid race. Good race, mate. What was your name?
Anthony Johnson.
Anthony Johnson. Good to meet you, mate. Good run. That's our top three men.
Definitely more running out there. It's the first time I've ever the October 8 kilometer. Yeah.
Let's go and see if we can find some more competitors. That's all right.
We'll change the jersey, I promise.
Just swipe up after you're done. The Ripple Fitness team. Good group of them too. What's going on, crew?
Oh, bloody hot.
Ready to fuck some shit up?
Why not?
It's a bit warm.
Storm, you getting out there today?
I will, yeah. We've got Taipan the Savo. We've got
Yeah, it's exciting.
athletes on course.
Sweet. It's 1 year post-surgery today.
Yo, fuck yeah. Holly, she's back. She's back and bring the whole team from Ripple to rip up the raw course. Have fun out there. It's a little bit longer, guys. It's about a K longer than it was.
Wait.
Don't loiter in the ice bath.
Can't promise anything.
Holly's going to warm up her crew. So no sign of the the second female competitor just yet. Danielle Hill's coming over the line. Maybe just around an hour finish time with Maddie Day. I think Quinton was at 53 minutes. But we haven't seen the second place female just yet. We've got a competitor about to hit this warped wall behind me. Trying to work this gimbal out for the angle. Oh, there it goes. Just missed it. It's auto tracking my head. So this obstacle's tough. I'm gonna spin this camera around. So it's a tough obstacle. The longer you're out here, the more wet it gets, the more difficult it gets. Just got it. But yeah, it is tougher than it looks. You do come through this last hill, you jump in the water, so you are nice and muddy. So when you do hit this last warped wall, it's very slippery. OCR shoes do not help you particularly well on this surface. Probably hurt you a little bit. Cheer crew here, sorting him out.
It's slippery.
Fast feet, fast feet. Oi, just missed it. 15 burpees, mate. So here comes our second place elite female. All she's got to do is get up this wall or do 15 burpees before Robin Costa catches her, who's just behind, and she's locked herself in $300 prize money.
Fast as you can. Do not stop running.
Middle one.
Do not stop running. And look up. Let's go. Come on, you got this. Go. Fast as you can.
Second place elite. Not quite. Not quite. So she's got to make a decision. 15 burpees if you bang them out quick. You might get Robin. You might. Robin's got to get up that wall faster than she can do 10 burpees.
Finish here for second and third female. Lisa Parks, doing burpees.
Lisa
Going to make the run.
Parks.
Robin Costa
How bad do you want that extra $200? Smash those burpees out. Robin's coming. She's going to have to move fucking fast up that wall. Oh, not enough pace.
Come on, Robin. Go, Rob.
Lisa getting her burpees done. She's going to be second place. Elite. Good work, Lisa. Robin Costa.
2023. Lisa Parks.
Fast feet up that wall. This wall is fucking tough. After you've just run a hard 9Ks. Opting out. Opting to do the 15 burpees instead.
Taking the burpees option. She'll take third place though, once she's got that done. Run across the line.
Benny the MC.
Fantastic racing this morning here, Nova.
Good work, Robin. She did well to run it down. Lisa had a good lead earlier.
Cold hard cash this morning thanks to many more and one more rep. $700 for first place, $300 for second, and $100 for third. Robin's about to finish her burpees, cross the line and take third place. Here she goes.
So Robin, one of the best obstacle races in the country, won the Spartan Ultra at Bauble 4 weeks ago, coming third place. Elite over the line here. Robin, unbeatable on longer events.
This is a call out to blue armbands. If you have a blue armband, you have about 3.5 minutes until the start of your wave. You can make your way down here to the start area.
As you can see, guys, festival area filling up.
Armband, we will have you starting at 9:45.
Athletes getting ready to tackle the course.
Gold Coast here, beautiful number bar. And it's heating up. It's a cracker.
So guys, that was the Elite Wave, competitive wave at Raw Challenge Gold Coast. Sponsored by us. One more rep. There's the 10. It's there somewhere. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that footage. I will get it up as quick as I can. And we are out here for Taipan today, starting 1 PM, 5-hour endurance event. If you want more info about the next Taipan, send me a message direct. You can still get out here tomorrow for the Elite competitive wave in the morning. It's not as big as this one, but you definitely can get out here tomorrow for a good day of racing. We're going to finish with OMR legend Gary Barnett. OMR legend Gary Barnett is going to tackle this warped wall and get it on the first go. Gary, come on. And that's going to finish off our coverage of the competitive wave, Raw Challenge, Gold Coast, Numbimbar Valley. Wild Earth in the back there, major sponsor at Burley Heads. They've got a store, fantastic for trail gear. Gary, making it look easy, Gary. Yeah, mate. Yeah, guys. Matty Day meeting him at the finish line. And that'll finish us off, guys. Enjoy your day, and I'll catch you soon. We will try and get on some podcasts with some of the winners. If I get any more athletes, interviews with athletes over the day, they will be up on my stories or posts. And jump on my mailing list at the link in my bio to get the race report in a couple of days. See you guys.
Okay, and we have in 5th place for the boys, we have Shane Watson. Well done, Shane.
Presentations
I'm supposed to
here.
give them medals as well, but I don't know what to put them. Stick around, I'll give you the medals when I've finished. Okay, in 4th place for the girls, Ellis Lee.
So guys, I did think I was finished. Forgot about the congratulations. So.
Fourth place, Thomas Palmer for the boys. Well done, Thomas. Righto, now we get down to the cash. So prize pack comes with $100. For the ladies, we've got Robin. Come on up, Robin.
Yeah, Robin. So, probably still a little bit of fatigue in Robin's legs after taking out the Spartan Ultra ball.
Third place for the boys, we've got Anthony Johnson.
Anthony Johnson. Guy I haven't seen before. Here he is. Did well to keep Matty Day on his toes for most of that race. Matty and Quinton, both veterans of the course.
Righto, second place for the girls, we've got Lisa Parks.
Lisa Parks. Super strong. Super strong finish.
Lisa's just about to run off with her kids around the course again, so good luck with that.
Yeah.
Second place, Matthew Day. Well done, mate.
Yeah, Matty.
You haven't got a sweater. Jesus, mate, look at you. Well done.
Yeah, Matty. And Dominica are about to.
Righto, and as
her race
always,
as well.
we've got one of the Hill girls that's come in first place in 58 minutes. We've got Danielle Hill. Come on up, well done.
Danielle. Dominating performance today. Dominated the females. Turned 16 last week.
We need a couple of speeches out of her.
Super impressive.
So Danielle, what did you think? I've added a little bit more onto the course out in the field. Did you enjoy the climbing under the log, which the boys have all started calling Snake Alley?
Yeah, it was good because I was small, but yeah.
Snuck under there well. Did you see the tyres on the ground before that on the course? So my mission for that is those tyres are all tied together, and I'm going to take them up over a bridge, and then I'm going to snake it through the forest. So it's going to be about 100 metres of tyres, hopefully for October. So do you like climbing through tyres?
Sure.
All right, well that'll be there for next October with a little bit extra distance as well. So we'll see how good you are at carrying sandbags as well. So I look forward to seeing you in October. Well done, congratulations.
Work, Daniel.
Righto, first place on the day in 51 minutes with an extra, I reckon I put an extra K on the course this year. He's come in 51 minutes and 49 seconds. Quinton, come on up, mate, you're a bloody legend.
Yeah, Gilligoat.
Oh, don't fall now, Christ, medic. Well done, Quinton. So what did you think, mate? Oh, congratulations, he yelled that. So what do you think? A bit different, a bit longer?
Yeah, it's always nice to put a little extra kilometers on the legs, but it is hot out there. So for anyone going out there, I'll tell you, whatever energy you think you have, take about 50% off of it at the starting, because the heat just absolutely fries you by halfway through the course. So yeah, be careful out there.
Stay hydrated, guys. Jump in the dam, keep wet. There's plenty of sprinklers, so yeah, good advice. Well, congratulations, mate. Once again, you've won it again. The trophy's got your name scattered all over it, so leave it there. You don't get to take it home.
6 from 6.
Well done, brother. Thank you. Well done, guys. Congratulations. Good luck to you guys. I'm just about to run out on the course. Hope you enjoy it. It's a lovely day out there. And I'll hand you back over to the MC. Guys, the competitive way, hang around.
Thank you, Mick. Silver armbands, it's time. That was a good time.